Hey guys, it's Eno with Flame, and welcome to another Free Friday. This week we're taking a break from all the high production Steam games, and we're just gonna go with some good old internet flash games. This one in particular is a pretty popular one called Will You Press the Button? I've been watching Markiplier play this, so that's kind of why I wanted to play it. Basically, what you do is, the game gives you a nice bright red big button, which looks really tempting to press. And if you press it, you will get a certain benefit. But there is a catch to said benefit over here. So it's up to you to decide whether you will press the button or whether you won't. Now, a lot of times this game can lead to some really interesting, moral and ethical debates, but sometimes it gives you stupid things like this. Because personally, I think this is kind of dumb. If we press this button, I'm gonna become the sexiest person alive, but I can never get laid. Now, to be honest, actually, it's not that stupid. I mean, one would assume automatically that if you become sexy, you would want to get laid. I mean, the reason you became sexy is to get laid, but sometimes people want to get sexy not because they want to get laid, but just for their own personal satisfaction. Like, oh yeah, I look good. Hell yeah. But I mean, come on. If you want to do that, you might as well just not necessarily become the sexiest person alive. The thing is about the term sexiest person alive is it shows that other people recognize you as sexy. Sexier than any other person alive. So if they recognize you as that, you would naturally, I don't know, how do I put this? They would want to have sex with you. But, I mean, if you can never get laid, what's the whole point? So, you know what? I won't press this button. I will not press this button. So, apparently, I'm with the majority here. 29% of people did press the button, but 71% did not. And you have to rate this dilemma to see the next one. So, I'm actually gonna rate it bad, because it's not really the greatest dilemma. Alright, dilemma numero dos. You can speak dolphin, but you must eat only dolphin? Oh, that is sad. No, I would not want to press that. Automatically, I just don't want to press this button. Because, I mean, if you could talk to a being, why would you want to eat it? It's like killing and eating a human. I mean, talking to a dolphin, you would be able to hear, the grievances of a dolphin. But then again, thinking about it, if you talk to a dolphin, you would know which dolphins are good dolphins, and you know which dolphins are bad dolphins. And maybe you could just eat the bad dolphins and keep the good dolphins alive. Maybe you could save the good dolphins from the bad dolphins by eating the bad dolphins. But, that's a good one. This is a good question. You know what? I'm not gonna press this button, because I don't want to have to eat only dolphin. I mean, eating only dolphin would be boring. Again, I'm with the majority. 78% did not press the button, 22% did. I'd say that was a pretty good dilemma. Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm sorry, this goes below my window capture, but I will try to read it anyway. You gain the ability to turn an object to another object of your choice 3 times a day. But you have to press the button for the next scenario. I'm not going to press this button simply because I don't know what the next scenario is. I don't want to risk it. And only 3 times a day? Really? Nah, that's not enough for that kind of downside, so no. Not going to do that. What? 88% of people press this button? Okay, so I'm in the minority this time. How interesting. Not a very good dilemma. No thanks. Alright. What about this? You will never have to sleep again, but you will only live until 50. That's a good one, really. I mean, if you never have to sleep again, you actually do have a lot of hours left over. So, technically, if the average person sleeps 8 hours, so that would mean 8 hours a day, for 365 days a year. That would be I don't know, 8540, 6543 3 5 15 4 19. That would be 1,940 hours a year. And just imagine multiplying that by 50. That is a lot of time that you'll have left over. So technically you might, I don't know how many years exactly that is. I'm quite sure somebody out in the comments, I mean if anybody comments, will help me out with that, but that would be a lot of time to be able to achieve things. That's a lot of hours. So it might be about as good as actually living a lifetime. I mean, so a lot of people who live until 50 achieve more than people who live their entire lives, like until they're 80 or 90 or however old they are. So I guess this is one button that I would press. Huh. Again, I'm with the minority here. Alright then. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess technically people would want to sleep, but I mean, if you never have to sleep, why would you want to sleep in the first place? I think this is a good dilemma. This is good. Alright, next one. What is this? If you don't click the button, you would get $100,000. But if you click, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting... How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros. That is... what, $500 million? Wow, that $500 million is a lot more than $100,000. The thing is, if I don't click the button, I know I will get $100,000 for sure. And $100,000 is a lot of money. I mean, especially where I live, because the conversion of my currency to US dollar is quite high. But $50 million is a lot. The thing is, I'm not willing to take a 1 in 3 chance, a 33% chance. You know what? I'm not going to click this button. I would rather get the $100,000 and be sure in that. That is actually quite split, but I'm not in the majority again. Wow, I really am a weirdo. Huh. Okay. I think this is a good dilemma. Yeah. Now, can I have my $100,000, please? Okay, well... You get to be in a video with the YouTuber of your choice, but it's only for a minute and they don't remember who you are. Well, this is one button that I really don't need to press, because, I mean, if I could choose a YouTuber to be in a video with, it would be Calf. And I have been in more than one video with Calf, and he definitely remembers who I am. So, honestly, but no, I mean, if I could choose another YouTuber, I suppose it would be Markiplier, but... yeah, it would be very likely that he won't remember who I am, because, you know, I'm just a nobody compared to a sea of like 10 million people, so that's a very likely scenario, to be honest. But you know what? Hey, if it means that I'll get to be in a video with Markiplier, then why not? Right? Why not? Fine, it's a good dilemma, that's fine. Alright, I don't know how many buttons I've done so far. I know I'm gonna go until like maybe 15 minutes. I don't know, that seems like it's long. I've got like 9 minutes of footage right now. So another 6 minutes should be fine, I think. So you find your true love, but they live on a different continent. Oh no. This is my life. This is my life. I don't know if I found my true love. I don't like to think that I found my true love. I'd like to think I'm still looking. But I have found at least 2 people, or maybe even 3, who have come really close to being considered my true love. And they all live on different continents. All 3 of them live on different continents. One lives in the United States, and the other 2 live in the UK. And this is my life. This is my life. I mean, I would want to know if they were my true loves. So, or if one of them was my true love. So, yeah, I would press this button. Huh. I'm with the majority again. Yay! Fine. Good dilemma. There's actually a comment there that said that someone said she had found them, but they were all 10 years older than her. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, girl. I feel your pain. Alright, next button. You can perceive many different colors that no other human can see, but you're a butterfly. There's nothing wrong with being a butterfly. I wouldn't mind being a butterfly. I mean, butterflies live way shorter lives than humans, but they live way simpler lives than humans, that's for sure. And they get to fly. They get to fly, and if I had a superpower, I mean, I have a couple of superpowers that I would want to have, but one of them, way up on the list, is to be able to fly. So, yeah, I would totally press this button. The only problem is, I'm with the minority again. No, but that's not the problem. The only problem is, I wouldn't be able to use any of these colors that I perceive, like in art or anything of the sort. Hey, that's sad. But never mind. Let's just move on to the next one. Alright. You can listen to any song with perfect quality in your head at any time. But you must listen to a 30-second ad after each song. Well, isn't that basically what Spotify is? I mean, if you had Spotify in your head. But a 30-second ad after each song. Damn. That is harsh. That's very harsh. I mean, I would love to be able to listen to any song with perfect quality in my head at any time, because I spend most of my life walking around with songs stuck in my head. And which is why I tend to carry my phone and my headphones around as many places as I can, so I can listen to music whenever I want to. But a 30-second ad? No. Hell no, I do not want 30-second ads in my videos. Or my music. No way, Jose. Alright, good. I'm with the majority here, eh? Wait, no, I'm not with the majority again, but it's a fairly split decision here. Bad dilemma. Not really. Okay, so you become an Olympic athlete, but you're a Kenyan runner. I don't care, honestly. I mean, so what if I'm a Kenyan runner? I mean, my current physique is not that of an Olympic athlete. If getting the physique of an Olympic athlete means that I have to become a Kenyan runner, yeah, totally. I mean, don't be racist, guys. There's nothing wrong with being a Kenyan runner. Huh, 54 people didn't press this button. My god. Bad dilemma. Bad. Racist dilemma. Alright, so I think we should have time for quite a few more buttons, actually, because we've got 13 minutes of footage now. Okay, you can go back in time to stop 9/11, but Tumblr wouldn't exist. Yep, totally gonna press this button. I mean, what is Tumblr to me? I don't use Tumblr. I used to use Tumblr, actually, but it's like stepping one toe into a pit of quicksand and then just like pulling it out immediately and never going near it again, because I have plenty of other things to waste my time on. Tumblr is not going to be one of them. And if it means that I can go back in time and stop one of the greatest disasters that happened in history, and which spawned like a lot of terrible, terrible things, then totally, yes. Okay, good. At least the majority of people are sensible and press that button. Good. No, actually that's a bad dilemma. That's bad. I mean, that should not be a dilemma in the first place. People should not put, like, I don't know, erotic fan art or boys or BL over a disaster like 9/11. No way. Okay. You have an unlimited supply of energy drinks, but your skin is slowly turning green. Is there a downside to this? I mean, I love green. I mean, maybe I wouldn't want my skin to turn completely green, but it depends on how slowly my skin is turning green. I mean, if it means that I will be completely green in, say, I mean, I'm 21 now. If it means I'll be completely green in, like, 5 years when I'm 26, maybe not. But if it just means that I'll only be completely green, like, on my deathbed, then hell yeah. I mean, unlimited supply of energy drinks? Yes, please. Press this button. Really? Okay. A lot of people, I guess, do not want green skin. Well, it's your loss, people. It's your loss. Alright, so I'm actually way over time now, but I'm just gonna do one more dilemma. Okay. Again, this is one that's kind of cut off by the screen, but I will read it out to you. You and your friends have the ability to play any song on any instruments, but each time you play a song, you're hit in the head by a brick going at 30 miles per hour. Why would anyone want to press that button? I mean, come on. I mean, the ability to play any song on any instrument is good. It's great. I mean, if that means that I would be able to play all of Lindsey Sterling's songs on a flute, hell yes. I mean, that is something that I'm working towards, by the way. I'm actually learning the flute. But it's not worth possibly getting killed by being hit in the head by a brick going at 30 miles per hour. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yes, thank goodness people are sensitive and don't want to get hit in hit in the head with bricks. But anyway, yeah, that's basically all for this week's Free Friday. That was Will You Press the Button? There will be a link in the description as usual if you want to play this game for yourself. Please do play it and let me know what dilemmas you get. I mean, I want to see what dilemmas you get, what you answered for those dilemmas, and maybe what the percentage was on each of those dilemmas. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Leave it a like. Give it a comment telling me that you did. Check out the description for more things that I have done, and subscribe for more things that I will do. And as usual, until the next video that I make, this is Waveflame signing off. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye!